So recently I have I started reading this inspirational study Bible with Max Lucado. And I love planning, time management, budgeting, and I've been sharing some of that on this video. And I wanted to share this after I started reading this. So in Ecclesiastes, it talks about like there's a time for this, time for that. And I think I was on the wrong page, but anyway, the study notes that Max Lucado put in here were about budgeting time. And if I can get to that page, here it is. And it just, I don't know, just hit me that I realized I haven't been putting everything into my planner or my schedule. And so, of course, I've learned a lot with planning, but that doesn't mean I'm a master at it because life always changes. Life is just gets busy. Sometimes it's not so busy. But I started, after I read right here, it says the central principle of all personal organization of time is simple. Time must be budgeted. And I also like down here where it says that years ago his father shared with him that his challenge will be not in separating the good from the bad, but in grabbing the best out of all possible good. And that sometimes you have to say no to things that you really want to do in order to say yes to the very best things. And I decided to do this. I went over some of the things that I have to get done on a daily basis and things that I am trying to accomplish. And then also, I put my goals up here so that way while I schedule things, I can remember, once I get all the things down that I have to get done, then the things that I do want to get done, not neglect, I put them in here. The only thing I'm lacking is the family time. And that's because I'm trying to figure out how to do it because our days are so busy. Well, actually this week is super busy. Next week won't be so busy, but our church is having a revival this week. And so everything that I want to get done has to be done before 6 p.m. So usually with other weeks, I can spread out things late in the night, but I like this because that means I have to be done at a certain time. And then that way when we get home, it's just bedtime. And we go to bed at a reasonable hour if I crunch everything in the top part of the day. So far, I've gotten most things done. And that's why I tell people it's so good to plan because, you're not going to be perfect. Like I was planning on recording yesterday, but with everything going on, I ended up doing more cleaning than what was planned. And so my mind wasn't clear enough to make a video. So I switched it over for today, which is Tuesday. And the good thing about this is, things sometimes shift around. Sometimes our emotions kind of dictate our day, even though I try not to. Or sometimes our energy levels will kind of dictate the day. But by planning, you're able to knock out a big portion of your goals. And this right here is getting done right now. And then eventually, because I did extra yesterday, I don't have to do all of these. I forgot that I was going to do this on Tuesday, but I ended up washing sheets yesterday. I cooked a large amount of food. So I don't have to do these things here. So now I can make the video here. I could still study, and the rest is just going to be a few things that I have to get done. And that's it for Tuesday. But going back to this inspirational study Bible by Max Lucado, this was just new to me. I usually don't read little side notes and stuff, I just tend to focus on the Bible itself. But when I started reading these, I was like thinking, wow, I need to go back, start from the beginning. I probably won't, but I'll just continue on from where I'm at. And maybe once I'm done from Revelation, I'll jump to Genesis and read the life lessons. They're really good. So if you haven't considered budgeting your time, I hope this encourages you to start managing your time, because it's not about perfection, it's about the progress. And I feel so complete when I get a lot of these things done that are important to me. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I will answer them. Have a blessed day.